I ordered dinders.
What?
I ordered dinders.
Oh, okay.
Wendy's again, because I'm like, work is exhausting nowadays.
Oh,
So much.
How's it going?
it is going. I want to
I'll be on
house.
in time. Probably gonna take a shower.
Boom.
You
I
have
have
my
my glam
thanks.
already,
I'm in
though.
your debt.
Vicious 1788 just
Did you seize
subscribed.
it?
What?
No, you did seize it. The
What?
glam, my glam for M6.
Oh, yes. Yes, I did. Flip for me,
Did
thank
you like the
Vicious.
other thing I sent you?
You're welcome, friend.
Cursed.
No, I'm gonna keep
I will
subscribing. You
pay
can't stop me.
actual real money for a cash cow cosmetic that is just the end head. No, I'm gonna take that shower real quick while my dinner is being delivered.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
I'm
I have
sorry,
time.
sorry for your loss, brother.
How are you, friends? Everybody good?
I'm
Everybody happy?
alright.
Alright. You gotta wake up a little bit, you gotta do your thing.
It's not me waking up, it's just me just being mellow and chill. I had to be away from everybody just to relax for a while.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that.
Hey, Chuck. So, as you can see, I'm a wee bit mellow right now.
Also, your inventory is chock full.
I don't want to talk about it. Both his and Medicine's are. We don't talk
You know,
about
my inventory has like what, like 10 items in it right now. 9 items in my inventory.
Can't be fucking me, brother.
I cleaned it out. I'm like, yeah, let me put this material away because I cleaned up my chocobo saddlebag because I need to get rid of a bunch of shit that just did not need to be in there. Then I got rid of some stuff in my retainers because I was like, why the fuck do I still have this? Let me get rid of it. And I was able to move all my dies over to my retainers, holding all that.
Log cabinet I couldn't open because the storage keys can't unlock the padlocks because my boss installed them due to the lock in the cabinet. Oh. Hi, Gun.
Hello, gun.
Sorry for your loss, good sir. These are selling. Someone's lowering the price.
What are they from the boss?
No, from the maps.
Oh, okay. I got the one from the boss today. I was like, oh great, yeah. And see, I don't get the minion, but I get the shitty glasses I don't fucking care for.
I mean, there's no minion for it.
I know. But like, if there were a minion, I would not be able to get it. But since there was no minion, I'm able to get the item no problem. Apparently. I love it.
That's not worth it. No, not in the retainer. Just gonna sell things that I know ain't gonna sell. Celestiad! Man, everything people like killing the market is great.
Hi, gun.
Hello.
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 Hello. Did you get your glam ready?
No.
Oh.
Because we're not technically gonna be wearing them tonight because some people only have one glam slot for raid night, so.
Oh.
Nefs is obviously not viable right now. So I'm not even gonna worry about it right now.
Fair. Good job cleaning up the inventory. Look at that. Getting better.
Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Let me go back and get that. Because I think that can actually sell.
People, this is what crafting does to your inventory.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of it coming up tomorrow. Because of that new, what they call it?
Cosmic thing.
Exploration. This means I didn't clean my inventory from the last shipment because I have a lot of rugs. I'm sorry, forgive me. I need to put more than 3 items on this fucking market board because I'm doing the cardinal sin of having more than 3 items on the market board. I need it all gone from my inventory if that's okay. Wow, this went up in price though. I can take that. I think everybody is harvesting the main areas and I'm like, fucking get money back.
Gun's very impatient. Look at him.
Well,
Gun, you hopping around. Calm down, buddy. Calm down.
Say no, Mom.
I gotta keep hopping around.
Gun's hopping around like there's freaking catnip laying around somewhere. Is there Gun? Is there catnip somewhere?
No.
It could be. You don't
Well, Gun, you're a
know.
cat. That's your weakness.
Tell him, Gun, there could be.
You have it all, Sky.
I wish I did. Look at it. Ugh.
Oh my god, I'm sick of Super Escape version 2.
But you love it.
What are we talking about?
Gun got Sigmascape too. He's having a good time.
I got some stuff for Medic's journal for tomorrow.
I did all the new fights, and then I did my PvP and the daily stuff. That's what I did.
Such a basic site.
I gotta say though, when I was doing, what was it M3, I think it was, for the cruiserweights. So the tank got like that tanks stack thing,
Yeah.
right? And he started immediately heading towards all the other players with it. Like he started moving and then it double took and like ran back. I'm like, oh, like you didn't know what you were doing there, did you?
Nope. Did not know what he was doing.
You were confused that you were running towards the group to see if they could help you. I'm like, oh no. You come over here, we all die. And I laugh.
Hashtag lost cause, hashtag goodbye.
Dude, if he would have did that, I would have laughed my ass off.
Oh man, I need to grab food. I only have 16 left. I mean, it's enough for tonight. I'm gonna have to put buffs on, but it's enough for tonight. Goddamn. Oh, you go to Maelstrom and get more of our actions right now. Alright, so the cosmic exploration thingies tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream that stuff tomorrow because one, we got Spirit Justice tomorrow. Two,
Let's be honest, it's just a bunch of crafting shit, dude.
well, that
Watch
too,
crafting.
that too, but like, there's a lot of stuff going on now. weeks now. So I have my cousin's, my cousin's son. He's been looking for a house in town, and I guess my aunt was talking to him about mom wanting to sell this house, and now it might come down to them buying this house, so it might be happening sooner rather than later.
Gotcha.
And I'm like mentally like unstable right now. Cause everyone's like, how do you feel? And like everyone came up to me this weekend is like, how do you feel about living here? You know, the mom's boyfriend's house. They thought I was gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be fun. I'll be like, it's gonna be awkward. They're like, what the what?
Like, people have to realize, like, moving is it's big, and it's not something you just immediately go, yes, I'm perfectly fine, yes.
No, it's not that's not even the problem. My problem with it is I'm gonna be living with my mom and her boyfriend. That's kind of awkward, and everyone's like, "No, it's not." It's like, yeah, it is. I don't want to. Y'all just don't understand. I'm just really like not happy about it, if I'm being honest. It's kind of irritating.
The only thing I can tell you is moving with Hunter, yes?
No. Can't work for 5 years or whatever. It's not worth it. I don't have the money to afford going up there. It's going, Maddie. Wait, why did I go straight to Old I have to go to Gold Saucer.
So Gun, did you dust off your copy of Monster Hunter like you were doing earlier, huh?
No, not yet. Last time I did it, I was grinding on the final boss.
Well, okay.
I cried it 2 times and I got really mad.
It's like, I hate this. Done. I died once. Uninstall game.
So, and then my aunt was like, because she took me home last night. She's like, you know, your mom always wants you to be with her. I said, I know. Like, both her and my dad wanted me to stay with them when my sister left because they didn't want me to leave for some unholy reason. Like, they didn't want to be by themselves or something. It's fucking...
Probably won't be stuck with each other by themselves. That was the thing. You were the anchor, pretty much.
Well, she's like, oh, you know that she wants you to be with her still, right? I said, I know, I'm well aware, but honey, it's really awkward. It's gonna be really awkward being in the fucking same house as them. Cause one is not even like, I can't even like claim that it's my house at this point because it's his, it ain't mine. So it just feels awkward, you know. I didn't mean to click this. I'm sorry. So I'm just like in like a I don't know what you call it. On one hand, I know mom wants me to stay with her, but on the other hand, I just don't want to be there with them two in the same house. Plus, I think their internet's shit, if I'm being honest. I couldn't fucking watch videos on it, let alone I can't even imagine fucking streaming on that fucking shit.
So, one place has copies of the Lunar game up for sale.
Thought they were only
If you want
exclusive to
physical.
Amazon. What happened?
There's a Canadian store, which is currently sitting at, what was it, $52 US? It's the EU version, which is like nothing really different, honestly. But it is a way to get a physical right now if you're looking to get one.
I don't know anymore, dude. I'm just a mess right now.
I know.
It's just, I gotta think about things. I I don't want to think about things, but I have to think about things.
How about I think about getting you a copy of Lunar? How about that?
I think I need to wait before I need that because I got so much shit, and I'm sure she's gonna tell me to get rid of a lot of it, and I'm just gonna cry.
You tell her no.
You don't understand. There's so many mangas that have been in a fucking container outside for years. Fucking years.
How much manga do you have?
A lot. I have 3 fucking gigantic containers of them. And I still
time to
have
get a
some
big-ass
out
bookshelf.
here, in here. And then I have all those games, and then
Well, okay.
It's a
Okay.
lot.
Okay. I understand that, but if you need to offload some of that, like that dot hack copy, I could take it from you, hold it for you for a while, and you know when you want it back, I can give it to you.
I'm
maybe.
gonna throw you to the floor! I'm gonna throw you to the floor and choke slam you until you say sorry!
I'm showing Miss Meow.
Make you bleed out of your eyeballs!
I thought they'd get a laugh out of her.
But the thing is, I don't want to sell it. I put so much time and effort into buying them.
Yeah, honestly, some of that manga could be very hard to get these days. So even if she were to sell them and try to track them down later, it might be even worse.
No, you can never find all that stuff. I haven't collected manga in many, 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 many years, so that shit is really, 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 really old.
And even with games, you don't want to sell games because of you'll never get them back. You'll never get them back.
True.
Yeah.
And a lot of that manga is like not in good
Nice.
condition because I let my friends borrow them and they're not in great condition. So
That just means they are authentic. It's more authentic.
I mean, true. I mean, it will remind me of Senya
In
and
like a
stuff
twisted
when
fucking
she
way.
borrowed them and whatever. But because I haven't seen her in years.
Like I'm pretty sure you have stuff that's way out of print and has not been printed ever again.
The Furuba ones I have, they will never because it's Tokyo Pop.
Oh yeah, Tokyo
And
Pop.
it's got all
Oh
the fan
god.
art in it. Mine
see.
included. Mine is in one of those books.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I can't find it anywhere because people are actually respecting the fucking artists and not scanning them for once. I can't even post it because I can't. It's because it's tucked away in the containers. Yeah, but my fan art is one of them. Is in one of those Tokyo Pop mangas. It's
Yeah, no, like
it's a
if
kill.
you were to try to track, I don't know if you have the complete set or not. But like if you were to sell it off and try to track it down, this is a Tokyo Pop version, by the way. It would cost you about almost $300 to get it all again.
I can't. I just can't. Maybe there's some that I can part with, but like, there's a lot that I just refuse to. Gravitation, I refuse to. Dot hack stuff, I refuse to, cause that shit's so hard to get.
No. I would slap you if you sold anything dot hack because that shit's impossible.
The Dragonites manga I love a lot. The NG Life shit, from my favorite manga, I will not get rid of that shit.
Like
ever.
honestly, anything Tokyo Pop, I would hold on to. Honestly.
Most of it's Tokyo Pop, if I'm being honest. most, maybe like 80% of it is indeed Tokyo Pop.
Just because it just gonna be hard as hell. Like
No, because they were cheaper than fucking Yen Books and Dark Horse.
oh god, oh god, I remember some of those. Yeah.
That's literally the only reason why. The only reason that I would
Speaking of
have
this-
Yen Books and Dark Horse is because it's yaoi. That's it. Anything else,
Speaking of this,
I just can't.
Because we're on the
Nice
topic
try.
of like manga and anime like prices. Like I was telling my nephew, I was like, you have it so much easier than we did because we would have to spend hundreds upon hundreds of dollars just to complete a series. Like the one series I wanted as a kid really bad because it was sitting in a Suncoast video, like it had in the window and the video was playing. And I would always see it every time I go to the mall. Was the Kenshin box set, like all of it, and that box set was like $400.
You have a $200 copy of Pokemon Soul Silver, bro. And you have the case.
Yeah, no, Soul Silver goes for a lot.
I mean, I don't have
Whoops
anything
was
like
talking
that.
about-
I mean, I know I still have some sealed like Wii U games and a couple sealed probably like Wii games, maybe one. But like, I don't know what I would even part with. It's a lot to
Hey,
go
do you have a
through.
physical copy of Sticker Star?
No, I think I got rid of it actually. I think I actually traded it in for something else.
Damn it. That'd be the only thing I'd ask because I want to record it, but it's on the 3DS that doesn't have recording software. I mean, I could jailbreak it, but it's also on its last leg, so I don't know.
I mean, I still have a sealed copy of Pokemon Silver that I found in
Maddie,
the closet.
I played Balatro all last night and all this morning, and...
That's where you were. You disappeared for like over 24 hours.
Because
I didn't think much about it, but like...
my brain was overloaded with a lot of information that happened yesterday. And
well,
between
don't look at the news
between the moving sooner than later shit, realizing that his internet is shit, and then realizing that I got a lot of shit to go through, and then, you know, dealing with mom's shit. It's been a lot to absorb in the last 24 hours, and you know how I am with everything, so it's just...
You know, if push comes to shove...
festers.
I don't think it'd be opposed to, you know, getting a donation incentive thingy for getting your own place?
It depends on what I have to do.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. I mean, I was planning on doing a summer one, so I mean, like, it doesn't matter. I mean, Taco has 3 Fantasias, so he has enough for like the summer one. But I just...
Yeah, we're gonna see Takutan again.
But, like, I don't know what I would need to do in regards to this besides, like, I think, like, getting another job or maybe finding a full-time job in that area. Or...
Yeah, you might have a better chance there, too. In a new area, you might have a better...
I was gonna say where the area was. I'm not gonna say it, but it's...
No,
I almost did. Because I haven't talked to you guys in so long, and I'm just assuming I'm in a normal call, but... It's like, I want to say it's like 30, 40 minutes away from this house.
Okay.
So, it's... And you have to go on a highway to get here.
Speaking of that, you want to hear something funny? I'll tell you a good funny joke. So, my dad the other day was looking at houses, right?
Yeah.
And so, my sister's fiance walks by. He's like, oh, what you looking at? And he's like, well, I'm looking at houses. He's like, well, was that one located? And my dad told him, like, oh, it was Lancaster. And he's like, oh, that's too far away from me for work. I'm like, did you think you were coming? Did you think you were going with us? Because that's not happening. That's funny.
I didn't
no!
Because I don't know if I'm allowed to, like, make different colors or something. Probably not.
Hello.
Hello.
You never know. He might just say, go crazy.
Are you ready?
I haven't made it.
Okay. That's fine.
Because I didn't want to, like, put colors on, and then they're like, don't do colors, and so... Because, I'm a very color person in 14. I like colors. I like all aspects of the rainbow. Even if yellow is really hard to use, because yellow is really hard in any form, or, you know... I keep...
We need more color.
Leap of faith. I won't have time to do that. Because I think it's not. I think it's the fucking fairy area. We're gonna do the Taku, changing his species and gender in the summer. Depending on how things go, because it seems to be moving sooner rather than later.
Let's go. What?
He's trying to will it into existence.
I am.
How do you know if it's the fairy one?
Oh. It's always the one at the last third. It's always the one at XX40. The first one is always the older one. The second one is, well, actually, I don't know which one it is.
Oh,
God, Angel.
I don't think I'll do this.
Hello, God.
I want it.
So, I will give a thought on what we're gonna do, because frankly, if I'm gonna be living there, I'm changing that fucking internet.
Oh yeah, no, hands down, you update that internet.
I don't know if it's because of I don't know if it's because of the area he's in or what. I mean, he uses Verizon like I do, but I don't know what his plan is. And if it's business, that probably makes sense.
If it's not something he commonly uses, it's probably like the low end.
Well, also the kids were there yesterday. Like, I was just watching videos on my phone and it just wasn't working. I literally had to turn off my my wireless part to use my data.
Huh.
And that worked
You
better.
brought your Game Boy with you.
I mean, I had my Switch with me, but I just wanted to watch some videos about stuff.
About life and stuff.
Nah, if I watched videos about life, I probably would have had an existential crisis.
This guy's like, oh no.
I would have been like, fuck. So.
Like, well, this day just became a disaster.
So I didn't. It was just about kitties, being kitties, and other stuff like stupid shit. And then I talked to them, and then I heard about other stuff. And oh, so that thing for my aunt. Remember I said she's been doing that thing like once a month or whatever. And we were supposed to have it last week, but it never transpired because this weekend that passed. Well, she's having it. It's gonna be on Friday, and she said it starts at 6. I said, well, I have a thing at 8, so I could be there for a couple hours, but I gotta dip. And she lives right around the corner, so I don't have. I can walk there and back. It's fine. Just figured I just let her know that I have obligations to do and deal with.
Getting vicious with this.
Huh? You
For
hit me
Naruto, but also put in Shoot Chat.
So I guess I should. I didn't look at anything today. I was just really happy that they took that fucking car off the street. He finally scrapped that damn car.
But Hunter, doesn't matter what race he is, he's always gonna be bad with money.
Yeah,
Always.
but rad.
But he's still bad with money, though.
Oh god. Vicious. I got another one. I'm just gonna put this in there.
I'm glad I didn't, glad I didn't leave Mom's door open like I was going to. They came earlier today.
Think of my life.
Worst mistake of my life.
Also, that 100-line game's getting some good reviews.
Yeah. So what I heard apparently is it's like because it has like 2 gameplay styles, so it's like 13 Sentinel has like its visual novel-esque thing, and then it has its tactics style gameplay. I'm like,
let's hope the ratio is better
like
than
13
Digimon.
Sentinels. I might have to get it because I
I'm
really
hoping
love
the
13
ratio is
Sentinels.
better than Digimon Survive, because apparently the people who worked on the TRPG stuff in that game made Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
They made Cyber.
Oh, they made Cyber Sleuth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it might be okay then. I mean, it might be basic as fuck though, but
Which means after Sky finishes Danganronpa, we gotta go through all the Yuta games.
the what?
Hold on.
Don't force her to that one. Please do not force her to do that. Because this new one alone has 100 endings to it.
Not Uda, the Uchikoshi games. So like, fucking Zero Escape and
Oh, I've
I,
been
the
meaning to do
Somnium
that.
Files. Yeah.
If I'm being honest, because I played 999 on the Game Boy. I mean, not Game Boy, the DS. And I kept getting the same fucking ending over and over again, so bad. I was like, fuck, what am I doing
That's like,
wrong?
why can't I gauge it?
Oh, because at the time, I couldn't look anything up. I was at work.
Yeah, no, you can do that.
At work, though.
And then to culminate, you would then do 100 line after you do all of them.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't want her to do that because of her completionist mentality, where she would have to get everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. So probably maybe
Well, I'm
just
not a
100
super
line.
completionist, boys. I'm not like Omega over there where he has the platinum.
Cause that game has 100 endings and it's like 120 hours.
Nah, fuck that.
When I heard 100 endings, I'm like, holy shit! Like, you guys went all out this time.
It might be like Undertale, where it's like minor permutations.
That's what I'm thinking. Just like minor, like, oh, you didn't say
So
this
it's
thing.
technically
bad
100
thing happened.
endings. But there might be like 5 to 6 core endings.
Ooh. So I didn't look up anything except for No, I'll be honest with you, I didn't look up anything.
The only thing you saw, Sky, was the face of a Yan staring at you,
That'll be Hunter.
ready
today.
to kill.
I think we're gonna get to ad phase today. So.
If you do, though, I'm expecting a lot of screaming and a lot of like, no, go away.
I need to get a first-person POV picture of Gimme Cat for Dylan.
Gimme Cat go take your soul. So I
And
started
also,
playing.
yeah.
So I started working on Xenogears. Finally. I have one complaint so far.
Yeah.
Why does it need platforming?
PlayStation game build different.
I don't like the fact that it has platforming because it's very awkward.
Also, I'm pretty sure like
what?
every SquareSoft game on the PlayStation era was
Xenogears?
branched off of like
Yeah.
yeah. Xenogears.
No, I can't play that game.
I was like, I don't like the platforming. I almost died twice because of the
I
platforming.
feel like every game that spun off of 7 or like came out around 7 was based off the fact that Square was working on the PlayStation-esque attachment for the Super Nintendo or the Sony
Man, all I know is,
that
when
thing.
Final
So
Fantasy
it's
7
like
came out
pseudo
and it did so
N64
well,
shit.
SquareSoft went to town with all types of different games because they had that Final Fantasy 7 money.
Yeah.
They were allowed to
Here,
experiment
guys,
and do
God
what the fuck
bless
they
the
want.
ring.
They were like, you know, we have all this money, let's just go crazy. Here's Parasite Eve, here's Brave Fencer Musashi, here's Toba #1, here's
Air guys.
Air
God
Gaze.
bless.
Here's
the ring.
what's the
Einhander.
yeah, Einhander. No, they were just throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks at that point. I miss that. Cause you just got all types of weird, cool games. Not all of them worked, but you know the ones that did really well.
Yeah.
Okay, she's logging in.
Yep.
Where help with that 90s money, doing 90s things.
Yeah, it
Can't do
seems
that
like we're
nowadays.
gonna talk about raid clears
Yeah.
today after raid. Whether they want to do them during the week or on Friday. See about that. Then tomorrow we got Spirit of Justice. He's gonna be
Well,
an hour late again.
Oh, an hour late. Okay.
I'll
Well,
double check with
hopefully-
him.
You'll be fine this time. Pat.
Oh, yeah, I was extremely dizzy that day. Holy shit. And it lasted until the next day too, so that was crazy.
Yeah, let's not let that happen again.
It's not like I wanted it to happen, brother.
Okay. Okay, I gotta put this in the stream chat. This is so cool, but I do not have the money for something like this. It's so cool, but I know I know how much it's gonna be. It's gonna be really stupidly expensive.
I'm stupidly expensive.
Oh yeah, there you go. $840 for that statue.
I heard a statue
Better
of
be
$800.
cheap
no
picture
thanks.
accuracy.
Like, look, that's a cool moment from the game, but I don't want to spend $840.
Somebody does.
Oh yeah, don't trust me. There's gonna be people who do it.
Oof.
There you go.
Huh?
We talk about races.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes they do the events with them.
You want to do that real quick?
No, I can't do that right now. Dusty just logged in. So I have to wait for her to get in. Then I gotta craft food for next time, because I only have
Oh,
13.
yeah.
I meant to do that, but things happened and I just forgot, so.
It's all good.
Uh,
Don't beat yourself up.
uh,
I'll do it for you.
You want to heal?
Fishes is healing. Scholar.
Huh?
Gonna take
What
my
am I doing?
place.
My scholar's not geared at all.
Who said you
Is
were?
your summoner
Who said
geared?
it was you?
No.
My
No,
summoner...
I'm sorry. Is your white mage?
No, hell no. I haven't touched any of my healing classes. They're still sitting at 90. The only one's at 100 is Scholar, just because I leveled Summoner.
I'm exposing him.
That's literally it. Oh, now you're gonna expose me.
Your Astra's at 85.
Don't you? I don't do well with healing. I get paranoid, okay?
Okay, Maddie. Thank you.
Drive.
Y'all think I'm out here playing every class trying to master it? Nah, man.
No.
I try master at least one per case I need
Like,
to.
if I were to pick up a healer, it'd probably be White Mage, just because I feel the most comfortable with White Mage. I know it's like baby easy, but I just feel comfortable playing it. It just reminds me of like, playing like healer in WoW, kinda. So I'm used to it. Like I tried Astro and I'm like, I'm not good with keeping up with the cards thing, and
No, I can't. Astro's.
I've yet to even touch. Like I've yet to really understand Sage fully, but I don't know. A lot of people say it's very.
I like how Astro
simple to pick up.
Made me want to be a healer, and then I chose to be Scholar instead. Funny shit. Anyway, we're headed in. Harto.
Alright,
See y'all
good luck,
later.
friends.
Luck.
Have fun.
Smoochies.
Oh, wait, where I'm going into what am I?
Yeah, you are.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Big brother, I'm
Hello.
here.
How was what's called how was grooving?
It was fun.
Good.
It was fun.
Excellent.
Yeah, we got to award a couple of my students for their service over the year. And there was like a live band playing, and everyone was on the dance floor, so it was fun. Thank you for being patient and
of course.
God, Destiny, why did you take so long to get here?
I will say this is like as far as this goes, this event goes, I got out pretty early this time.
Yeah.
You did, to be fair.
Good.
Like someone came up to me and they're like, "So we're doing it a little bit differently this year. They want us to do the awards sooner." And I'm in my head, I'm like, "Yes."
Yes.
Oh darn.
Look
I
at
see.
all these markers that you're.
By the way, I
Yeah.
see Jay is clearly in the horticulture department. That's this department his
Oh,
portrait
that's so cute.
appears to be
I
in.
didn't have time
Yeah.
to make my portrait.
No, don't sweat it. I was literally putting mine together like a second ago.
All right, so I'm gonna do ready check.
Oh, I did not. I'm very sorry. I had work all weekend and I wasn't feeling that well today, so I studied up to where we were basically our PowerPoint was. Like I haven't studied the ad phase, but I'll try and kind of pick it up. Yeah, I'll try and read up on it like in between pulls.
Alright. Hit your button, try and do the mechanics, make sure your food's up, good to go.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Please.
What's your favorite color?
Alright. Tanks, get in slightly.
Hashtag think things. Good job.
Perhaps I'll draw it.
Sugar Rush gives you
Four.
Partners.
Um, 3 to 1. Yeah.
Oh, because they're coming up. Oh, sorry. Ooh. No!
Murder has been committed.
All right.
Oh!
You're good, bye. What was
No.
that? Okay.
I don't know
So
why
I
I
did
thought they were going
one
for
thing I did
something.
learn. It was. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sure. Did everybody have a good weekend?
It was a weekend.
Okay.
It was fine. I just had 2 8-hour shifts that ended at 7 o'clock each night, so I came home.
Boy.
I was
Including
so
Easter?
tired. Yeah, including Easter. And I called in sick today. I was so tired. I was just like not sick, not ill,
You
but
just needed like a rest
just
day.
so tired. Yeah. But it was fine. I mean, crowds were good. Nobody was an asshole or anything.
Is this a glimpse of what you wear at work? Like this is the bus driver outfit?
This is literally what yeah, it's been warm, so I've been wearing shorts, but I think like as we prog it, if it's a cold day here, I'm gonna my long sleeve or my long pants. I'm gonna switch back and forth
You switch to your
depending on the day. Yeah. Yeah, but you guys look perfect. Jay, you look perfect. Maury, you look freaking perfect. Sai, you look perfect.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
sunglasses
you
are
guys,
nice,
you guys look exactly like. Yep. All my little zookeepers. I'll drive you around in my bus.
Hell yeah. No worries, Charm.
Worries. And that, holy crap, that ladybug is so perfect. I
It
got
is
a,
really cute.
I found a wing, a bird leech bow, so call me the bird person here.
Yeah, I was originally planning to not do a weapon glam, but then I was looking through the market board and it's just some random ARR weapon. Like,
Wow.
okay, that works.
It's really cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. I'll have to put Bug Girl on your as your title.
I do have that title.
Okay.
Like parties.
Okay, same spot.
Same spot. It's 3 to 1.
4 to.
Oh, 40. Yeah, Jay's right. Jay's right. No, Jay's right.
No. I.
It was like
I forgot.
Yeah, I didn't see
the.
I didn't see the wings on the bombs.
That's okay. There's a lot going on at that part.
Okay, so I was watching the video, the Hector video. Like, if it's succubus, you run towards it to get away from it, right? And if it's the winged bombs, you run away from it to get towards it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't really think of it. I just try to think of like where the safe spot is.
Go opposite. Yeah, that's probably for the best.
It's easier for me to like work backwards, I guess.
Yeah. Whatever I have to remember.
Whatever, I have different ways of figuring things out.
Also, for Cherim, try not to, like, when the boss, like, stops moving after you pull, just kind of leave it where it is, because I have to put my ley lines down after the first GCD, so I can't make any adjustments after that.
Okay.
Partners.
3 to 1.
3 to 1. Partners.
Fox.
Fuck me. Why is it always on this side? Sorry.
Me and Maury.
It's on Maury and Destiny. Big Buster. She's gonna go to desert mode.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have it, so Sharon will take. It is me and Neff that have deformations. Shay
Where are we
has
going?
stack marker.
Go again? I forgot.
We're dodging the sort of middle.
You go to 3 and I go to.
No. I mean, like, are we dodging these things north?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the damage
said
downside.
middle.
Are we holding through here first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, oops.
Sorry, I should have involved.
Where's the stack marker?
Should've
Yeah,
taken
we
it.
want to stay north.
You want to say north?
Yeah.
You basically don't have to move between like 1 and 8, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it's like if like you go to 1 for the first one, and then if you look at all the others, it's A, unless it's clearly not A, and then it's 1.
Yeah, I posted a picture in the M6 channel that has all the patterns, and like there's always a safe spot. In
I
the
did
north
see that. Yeah, you're right.
for every pattern.
And then Neff and I have to shuffle down 2, 4, and 3, or whoever, whatever.
But make sure if you don't have if you don't have the defamation, make sure you stack on the boss after the cactus dodges, because there is a stack marker. It's not like telegraphed or anything. It just happens.
Partners.
3 to 1.
3 to 1. Partners.
Box spots.
Ooh.
Oh,
Were people too close?
you two are a little too close to each other, yeah.
It's quite hard for Destiny and I because the AoEs are never quite the same size. So we don't have a lot of room.
It's...
Oh, sorry, I want to be here.
in the,
Alright.
the stack AoEs are also quite big.
Please get behind me. Please.
Okay, I'm with you.
It would be... It's me and Destiny that have the deformations.
Oh, Destiny's time to practice. I see.
Neff has the stack marker. Okay, we're gonna try the... It's not 1, it's...
Oh boy. I'm stupid. Thank you. Uh-oh. No, this is fine. Don't worry. I'm in complete control.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Don't even worry about it.
Stack up.
Back on the boss. Alright, clock spots. I'll add all this.
On me again?
On me, and so we could just do light parties basically. Oh, there was not enough people on me, I think, right in that bit.
No, it's damage, I think, because it was super low.
Okay.
Party goes to 2.
Party goes to 2.
Oops, that's
I went the wrong way.
I went
was
to
too slow to read
one.
that.
Oh my god, the damage. I should...
Okay, I've got. Take it in here.
If you have... Yeah. Here we go.
Mordo!
Mitt.
Mordo!
Here, want to info?
I already did.
Okay, well, I'm getting involved.
There is a tank buster.
Well, there we go.
So you didn't want to be in front of her.
Well, yeah, I didn't realize.
We were also like all scattered everywhere.
Yeah, that was.
I wouldn't count that as like actually properly being that.
Come.
Okay, I want to be over
We see
here.
ads.
Wow, we
There
already
it
got
is!
I've actually I've never actually. Oh, I can. Meows.
Ah.
Oh God!
Oh,
He's on Sheriff's corpse. I don't like that. Okay. I don't
Hang on,
like it
one
anymore.
second. I'm sorry, 1 second. I'll be right there. Hey, John. Give me 1 second.
Okay, so that tank buster though, we were in front of it, but Cherim was north, and she was in the correct spot. Does it not
that
matter?
would've been, well, no, it was distance based. That would have been me. I was trying
Yeah,
to.
but I don't think it matters if you're in front of the
Everyone was a bit scattered.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was
And it picked the wrong person and then got everybody.
Yeah, you kind of have to do things like kind of, you know, I think we will need, for the first time in quite a while, no, not that one, not that one.
Go to yourself.
We will need to be, well, I think we will need to have the, like, basically, like, relative tank busters, basically, like, tanks just, like, go where the, like, the party kind of wants to stay where they are before each tank buster, and then tanks can move away from them.
Well, I mean, we were where we all were, but we moved a little bit to the one side because
Yeah,
Hunter
I
was
was-
next to us.
Yeah, I was next to y'all, so.
So for the cactus thing where we have to get out of the quicksand, you look for the corner that has a cactus in it, and you go opposite from that one. And the healers have to go to separate corners. I think that the easiest way that I saw of doing it is that, Maury, you would always go to like 1 or 4, so the west side. Sky, you would always go to the east side, so like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And so like you look at your corners. If one of them has the cactus, then you automatically know you go to the other one. If both of your spots are safe, then you go to where the party isn't going. So if the cactus was like at 1, Maury would go to 4, because that's the only spot that's safe. And then the party would be going to 3, because that's directly opposite, so that Sky would go to 2. That to
Is
me
that gonna be
seems
healers
like
every
the
time?
easiest way of... Huh?
Is it always going to be on healers? For
Yes.
that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the second information.
Sorry, I can like barely hear you, Destiny.
Oh, I'm sorry, my mic was too much. Oh, my mic was away. Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my mic was away from my face.
Yeah, the long defamation, the healers always have the long defamation, so that's like...
Got it.
That's basically a healer mechanic.
Okay.
And after that happens, we all need to rush metal like as fast as possible, because we're all going to be still taking damage from the dot, and we're not in range of either of the healers, so we have to get healed up pretty quick.
The creature has been seen.
We have seen.
Well, I need
I've
to figure
seen-
out.
Yeah,
See, expedient can be proc, but unfortunately, the way that I decided to do it, it won't proc in time, so I need to figure something out. But expedient would be easier there.
I think with some of these, we're gonna have to rely on our own sprints.
I'm well aware, but the expedient will give the shielding for that though. That's what I'm worried about the most.
I mean, we during what exactly?
Don't you guys have like an explosion over there? Or is it just the healers?
It's just the healers that take damage during that. The only damage that the party takes during that, unless they get clipped by a cactus, is just the damage from the dot.
Oh,
so
then never mind
we don't.
then.
So
I'm not gonna stress too much about them.
shouldn't need much of anything there aside from just like getting topped off from dot damage.
Chat, so stop being so full of yan. I can't stand being full of yan. You need to kill yan. I'm feeding my yan. See, look. I fed him. See? He is fed. What a good yan they are.
I'm just quickly reviewing the
Yeah, I am
space
too.
raid plan.
I'm also looking at the desert
you-
stuff because I still don't feel 100% confident about it.
Yeah, you just gotta cut
Oh,
it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Okay.
he can't eat
You're
the way
fine.
he
I'm
is.
so sorry. I'm volunteering at a wildlife sanctuary, and that was like the head honcho there. I just needed to make sure I took that call. Okay, ready. Let's go.
And do a ready check just in case people are looking at strats. Let me do one more time. Okay.
Who dares? A little early, sorry.
It's okay, it's still close enough to your birthday.
It's
Charm Day.
That's right. It was your birthday, Chip.
It was okay.
What
It's
Jerem
okay.
is, babe? How was your Jerem day then?
Also okay. I took a nap.
And drink Cherim. I wonder if they're gonna fix my hammer. My hammer's
see.
stinky and broken.
Light parties.
Night parties.
Oh, and bomb.
1 to 3. 1 to 3.
I'm gonna die still.
Trust in the process.
Wait.
I turned
My
around
buddies.
at the last second just to adjust. I hate myself right now.
Sorry, I thought I turned around in
Light
time. The
party.
snapshot is a little bit.
annoying.
It's not when the
it's-
cast
it's-
is done. I learned that
Okay,
the
yeah,
hard way.
my bad. Yeah, that's it. I thought I was going off the cast bar.
No.
So that's my bad.
Yeah.
No,
it's-
I did that too
it's
before.
when-
It does not go by that.
You live
It's
and you
when
learn.
you're-
Alanis
it's when
Morris,
you're
like just like
debuff.
Alanis Morissette said.
It's when the debuff runs out,
Okay.
which
Noted.
is a little bit before the cast bar ends.
Lessons learned in blood. I'm just gonna hammer time there.
Inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color?
What, May?
Are you suggesting coconuts migrate?
Happy New Year.
Partners.
Partners. One to 3.
Nope, I'm dead.
Partners.
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
Probably, yeah.
If I see the succubus, I immediately beeline to the wall with the succubus is, because we know how to beat there at least.
I got killed by the
Yeah,
spreads that time. I felt like I was far.
It was I think because Sky died.
Oh, I might have gotten an extra. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get more comfortable with the spacing for that, but I gotta say I'm so scared when it's partners because I don't know how far forward I can go. It feels different every time.
Yeah, because it is because the AoE combinations all have different amounts of
I
safe
don't
spots.
like it. I don't like.
You do have, I think, a little bit of time to reposition after the AoEs go off. Or do they have it simultaneously?
You don't.
It doesn't feel like it.
The snapshots are basically the same. It's honestly up to everyone else to kind of make as much room.
I'm gonna try and see if I can
because they can like get
be in the
to
middle
wall or
here,
whatever.
but still see everything to make it easier for my life. Because it's not like I'm where I can be on the side and then take care of it.
3-1.
Partners, you said?
Partners.
Yeah.
There we go.
Box of box.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Can you stop? I need to jump.
Oh no.
I think we're not
They
getting
overlap?
like, healed up or something.
I think
I'm
Mori
sorry.
tried to move into ours to accommodate.
Oh, no, I think that...
No, they were fine. It was just Mori trying to move into ours to accommodate.
Why
Because
would
we
that
didn't-
kill me and Neff?
Because before she did that, we didn't have enough people. We only had 3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, it is me and Shay that have
Hey.
deformations. Neff has the stack.
I think I have the long one.
Oh, well.
No, you don't.
I don't?
No, she does.
She does
Mori
because one of
died.
the healers died, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would...
Okay, so which one do I go to?
You don't have to worry about that. You
not
would go...
right now. You're gonna go to either 1 or 4.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! I was a DPS. I was a DPS and a healer and a tank in that bowl.
Well, you wouldn't go. You didn't want to go right then. You wanted when to debuff.
Oh, I was just trying to stay alive. That wasn't me like trying to go to my spot.
Oh well, that you have to. The stack marker went off without.
Oh, whoops.
people accepted.
Wow, I was a little bit understandably distracted.
Yeah, that was a little. Well, that's
I
good.
wouldn't
to
hold
know.
anyone
It
to any
can go-
standard for that pull, considering.
It can just go on someone. The long debuff can just go on someone else.
What's your favorite color?
I swear, that's gonna... Actually, no.
Oh, Destiny going away now.
No.
Well, still practice this for the sake of waiting for it to start. Okay. It will be...
Slide parties.
Partners. Nope. Never close it too early.
I said I was hoping.
4 to
Well,
2.
It's 4
Oh,
to 2.
fuck
4 to
me.
2. 4 to 2.
Almost.
Partners.
Right.
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
Yeah, try to be fancy. Don't be fancy.
Oh, sorry, Sky. I always forget to go into soft spots there.
Amori was alive. I was like, wait a minute, why is she still going?
Wait, you put up new cheat sheets, but you didn't put up any for. Oh yeah, Destiny. There we go. Okay. Okay, kill Yan, kill Gimme Cat. That's Destiny.
Somehow, Destiny
So-
moved the raid chat below and in between the M5 chat.
Oh, you noticed at the same time as I did, Lamau.
How did that happen?
Hey, Jay, I'm sorry to ask because I haven't had a chance to look at the ads. I'm reading the cheat sheet right here. You specifically say wave 3 use single target on Jabberwock. Does that mean I'm using my AoEs on everything else? Like kill Yan, kill Gimme Cat? Or am I single targeting those guys?
Like you use you're using I should have probably should have specified, but the Yan and the Gimme Cat use single target.
Okay.
The Feather Ray you AoE because
Okay.
we're the idea is that we're gonna have the Feather Ray is gonna be where it is, and Charm's gonna bring the boss and the squirrels
Okay.
to it, and so we're gonna have big AoE 2-minute burst to kill the Ray there, and then kill the Ray at 1. And then
really quickly,
Go ahead.
so the burst window's going through that. I can use instead of single targets. Pretty much a lot of my abilities have a multi-target. So like, should I just replace all of my single targets in my burst window with a multi-target with an AoE?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And
All
it's something we'll probably have to finesse a little bit, just because like videos I've seen of this strat, the Feather Ray dies like insanely fast.
Okay.
Because you're dumping all your big buttons into it, so it might be the case where like you don't even want to target the Feather Ray, you'd want to target the boss and just like let the AoE fall off and hit the
Got
Ray.
it. Do you think would it be worth it to put my dots up on any other targets, or just the ones that I'm focused on?
I've been looking around on like how to use dots during the ad phase, and basically it seems like the only thing you want to put dots on is the Gimme Cat, because that's something that like the Gimme Cat, the Jabberwock are what you want to put dots on, and and I think the Feather Rays at the end, just because they'll live a little longer. Anything else, it'll die before you'd actually like gain damage on a target, and it would be better to just use a single target.
Okay.
But again, that's something we'll probably have to figure out as we go.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I don't know what happened there. That was I mean, I lost internet for everything. I think my router might have flipped or whatever. My router?
Maybe it's
Not super old.
could have like updated or something.
I'm not sure. It happens sometimes. I live like on a small network, I think. So I don't have any of my motifs.
Oh, that's
what
real.
the
Well,
fuck?
That's just
restart.
No, it's okay. Oh, you guys!
Sheriff said yes.
Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I was like, it's just frog. It's okay. Thank you guys. What the hell? That was mean.
You know, I think Yoshi P
yeah.
should reintroduce the thing where your cooldowns don't reset when you wipe.
So
we have to re-instance every time we die.
I actually noticed that a couple months ago. If you disconnect as a Pictomancer and when you log back in, you just won't have your motifs.
Yeah, I didn't.
Imagine
Yeah,
maybe
that
the
was
same
weird.
as for like other classes where they have gauges.
Probably.
So I imagine.
I think Paladin works the same way, where you usually have full gauge when you instance, but if you disconnect, you don't.
So mean, as if it's not bad enough that I had to get... that I got booted out time and space.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Hopefully nothing. My buttons are sticky.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
You should stop eating it.
It's got paint all over it. Well, it's called pudding.
Partners.
Triple suck.
1
1 to 3.
1 to 3.
I'm too far up, I think.
Oh, you're fine.
Ooh.
Partners.
Locks.
Sorry, everybody. You gotta come to me.
Let me hit you. Oh,
Jesus.
now I can hit
I
you.
do not have. I use Addle before the toss. I do not have anything to throw up there.
Mori.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I should have been further out.
An image comes
It's
to
okay.
me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
You better find me.
So somebody other than a healer is gonna get that long timer.
That would be me. Which means I'm invoking here because I don't have this first one.
Unfortunately, Cherim does have a,
Yep,
have
it's
a
fine.
have a deep
It's
weapon.
Cherim and Jerry that
it's
have
there's nothing we can do about it. So
I can adjust. I just throw it back to Cherim.
uptime is not something we need to worry about.
So true.
It's a curious sound.
It was.
You never made it?
Second boss, everybody else, back off.
All together.
Like
Well, okay, you need to.
No, you have to.
Oh, I have to go down. Right, we're not.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You go to 4.
Oh, I hope I didn't have a I didn't have a defamation, did I? If so, I'm sorry. I was with the group.
No, the problem
Okay.
was that both the
was,
tanks had defamation and Hunter had the long one.
Well, Cherim also went to 1 rather than 4.
Should I
there
save my
bad
roll for the sticky moose? Because I feel like that hurts more than the. I don't know. Should I use my add over the sticky moose?
Yeah. So we can I'll addle raid wide. You addle sticky moose.
Okay,
That-
so
that-
because
that
I've been throwing up my addle, but like during the launch, so that way it covers the.
So she
light
too
targets
makes
or
noises
players,
like
but
me, huh, Maddie?
It seems like that sticky moose
Impressive.
is like kicking our shit in a little
She
bit,
won't
so
do
I
it,
might
though.
try
No
moving
one
it
cares.
over there
Yeah.
and see
I
if that
love her
helps.
though.
I also have temper grass. I can throw that up too.
I'll have to look up the damage and see if how it actually works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, when
I think it should. They're actually pretty good about making all damage actually come from the boss and not from the random environment. Cactus probably.
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you. That was delightful.
That was delightful.
Jay, did you fool the boss early?
Jail for Jay. Jail for
No, I'm only asking because his health was really low after that raid wide.
I might have.
Okay.
Partners.
I didn't know if I had to like commit a little more or something.
Or share. Like
1 to 3.
So that was partners.
Yes.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Partners.
Yeah, you wanna stay in the middle.
Oh, someone
so
got
you
mine.
know where. Yeah, I would.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry. That was my bad. That was my
alright.
fault.
No!
Alright.
You will not stick me!
I can't!
I was waiting. You.
Did anyone else notice that it hit Neff and also let her get it, like, also let her move into the death wall, so she like died squared?
Also, I think for the spreads out of the clocks, we want to be within the markers.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Or,
you want to
within the
be
little
like
emblem on the
next
ground,
melee edge.
basically.
Hello.
Just on this
I
little image
have
here.
I have waymarks that are a little closer. Would that help?
We can give it a shot.
Do we prefer closer or further out?
We can try these ones first. See if people like.
Yeah,
them or
let's
not.
give it a few pulls here and we'll...
Alright.
Yeah.
Also, if people need me to, I will hold my expedience for after.
It might be nice to have a little bit of zippity.
I only do it
zippity
for the shield, but I can do something else for that if need be.
Anybody also has sprint that could help too.
I think sprint. There's a couple times in this fight where I think sprinting is a good idea. Like dodging the cactus for one.
I know. I just feel like I need to move expedience around for a lot of stuff in this fight, other than shielding, like I've been with the last.
I think we should use it as mitigation first and movement second.
Partners.
Partners.
2 to 4.
1 to 3, or 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 4.
What'd you say it was?
Wait, partners.
Partners. Clocks.
Oh god, why is my clock always so far? Sorry. I'm so sorry. No, don't.
You can
Ride or die! Ride or die!
I'm sorry, I can't turn around.
Okay, so we might need to orient this.
No commentary
because
necessary. No commentary.
we need to figure out something going on.
I got
with
turned
that.
around.
No, it's you need. So like I did this a bit in Party Finder. You and I had a range spot. You absolutely want to top sprint after those light party or pair stacks to get to your clock spot. It just,
And you can run through the boss as well. You don't need to circle around it.
We're all so distracted by shit and we're just left to die alone.
Oh, it's okay. We've all done that before. Like where we just completely lose track of where we are.
Maybe having those on the inside would be a little better for me. But that's alright. I'll be okay. I guess. Sorry. I'll laugh at that.
What's your favorite color?
And you could all, if you can't reach your clock spot, you can also just stand in the boss's hitbox and you'd be fine.
Yeah, that's enough.
As long as you're the only one who does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Partners again.
Partners.
Ooh,
No,
2 to 4.
2 to 4.
Okay, I'm gonna sprint.
Partners.
I promise I'll sprint. Oh, that's me in the AoE. Dang it. Sorry. I'm amazing. I'm amazing.
Stop! Give it to me! I need to jump!
We need someone over here. Oh, never mind, we're fine.
What's the end?
Kickbuster.
Oh,
Shake it's the. Oh, I'm sorry. We were all turned around.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
when you
so,
say
for the-
Kickbuster, Jay said earlier, he was like, don't stand in front of the boss. I saw that she was facing towards the group. So I
Well,
said,
you want to be
let's all
away.
agree
You
that
want to
we'll
be
just,
away from the tanks.
We'll all be,
Okay.
everyone else except for the tanks, try and go to the, like, whichever way the boss is facing, try and be around, like, as far, like, close, like, on the ring, facing the C marker. Does that make sense? Like, that's, like, orient yourself.
Yeah, like
so
we're
that
gonna
you're-
probably be north the tanks.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
we'll try to be.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, the tanks, that way the tanks know to be, like, north-ish, but everyone else knows that we're on the boss ring, whichever part is south.
Yeah, I marked the tanks so you can just know to be away from them.
And also remember to be on the boss ring, not tanks, because that was, I think, one of us just being too close.
Yeah.
Or too far in, rather.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners.
God damn it.
Partners. Really giving us a lot of practice with this.
1 to 3.
1 to 3.
Partners.
Ooh. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Of course.
I need someone here with me.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Everyone else that's on a tank, go to C, be on the boss ring. There we go, that was better.
Why does it have a delay? Everybody get on the boss, because I need to pop wings. It's me and Destiny have deformations.
I have the AoE or the stack.
Shay has the stack. Sure. Stay here for a bit. The cactus shows up in the middle of the watch out. It's a veritable have to go back in. Five, 6. Okay, let's head away. Everybody else stuck on the boss, except for me and Destiny.
I miss everybody.
Clocks, approximate.
Clocks.
I'm gonna die.
In clocks.
Light parties.
Oh, that's...
She
Okay, we
didn't-
need.
She didn't have enough health. She didn't have enough.
Killing.
We're getting there, man. It's just a lot.
Alright, Cactus is at
Party to 4.
2.
I'm gonna die.
dead.
Sorry. That was my bad. No.
We're all still learning that, so remember if you take yourself. Just because we're not in a position to clear something, we shouldn't be nice to ourselves.
If you have a blue, get in the goo. If you have purple, onto the purple.
Oops, I'm stupid. I thought I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm not stupid.
You're amazing. You're amazing.
It's a next level play. It's not
Also,
quick
I
play.
think the way that the bombs jump is based on visual, like face.
Yeah, you have to face it.
Yeah.
So how can
Yeah,
you tell
you
if you
have
have wings or not? I'm
The color of the
Purple
tether.
You
color of the
look
tether.
at what you're tethered to. You'll either be tethered to the normal bombs or the wing bombs.
Okay, so it's a tether. The bombs will appear, and then I'm tethered to one of them, and I have to look at the color of the tether.
No, the tether has no.
The
You're
tether has a
just looking
certain
at
color,
where
and
it is.
depending on the color of the tether, it just makes it easier to know which one you're tethered to.
There.
Yeah, the tethers are different colors, so you can look at the tether or look at what you're tethered to.
Okay, that's
Whichever
what I said.
is easiest.
Okay. Refresher food. Ooh, I am almost out of cookies.
I have like 200 if you want.
Holy shit. I will not say no.
No, I'll after we pop out.
Oh, that's true. We are gonna have to hop out of the instance to get an hour in. Maybe when Mori comes back, we should hop out in the instance. We don't have to do it. We have time that we can meet up at some point to get the food.
And so I think for that cactus thing, what I was thinking is I could look towards like the west of the arena, and someone else could look towards the east, and just whoever sees the cactus call out where it is.
Okay.
So that way we can figure out where to go faster, rather than spinning our camera all around.
So sorry to ask. Never mind. I'll look.
Nope. Ask
No,
it.
I feel bad because
What
said it, and you just said it, and I only caught the last half of it, and I feel bad because I don't want you to think I wasn't listening. So you look for the corner with no cactuses, and then you go to the opposite corner. That's for the DPS.
No, you look at the corner that has the cactus in it, and you go opposite of it.
So if it was at
Okay,
1,
okay.
party would go to 3.
Okay, got it. Okay.
That is except
And
for
then-
the healers with the different.
And then
names.
they go in the opposite. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Let's
Yeah,
reinstance.
they go to the adjacent corners.
Yeah. Do you want to? Okay, let me run this Sargatanis really quick. I'll get this.
No, it's okay. We can do it. I have enough to move
We
it out.
don't. Yeah,
Alright,
we
okay.
can do that later.
Thank you.
So I didn't, for the, what's the mechanic called where the globs drop them to random people?
Sticky moose.
Yeah. We do want to be closer to the boss. We don't want to go out completely to clock spots. Like, the AoEs are large, but they only take up, like, if we all stand, like, in-ish, and we're spread out, that should be enough. We don't need to go, like, drastically far out. They're not, like, super duper big.
It can clip if you're not careful, though. Like, I think the range should be out
Yeah,
at least a little bit.
The AoE that hits after is bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think where we're standing is pretty fine. Just like maybe ranged want to go in a little bit. But you also don't need to stack like right on top of the people that get it. You can be like a little in front of them, and it still counts you as being stacked with them.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot Gallery of
Light parties.
Finally. Jesus.
1 to 3.
1 to 3.
Partner.
Light parties.
Light parties, thank you. I've trained you well.
Hot spots.
No one asked.
Light parties.
Light parties.
Get on the butt.
Forgot to addle. I'm sorry.
Think Buster.
Party C.
Yeah, we're right.
We got it.
Everybody get up to A.
Okay.
An image comes to me.
Stand behind and side.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Literally no one likes the hot and sandy sugar riot.
Me and Destiny have defamations.
And
Jade has
the-
the stack. Stay north as much as you're able to. Do not burst. First, second, move over to the corner. Third, back middle. Fourth, stay middle. Fifth, move to the corner. Now get away from us. We are heading to the south. Everybody else stuck up on the boss.
Get under the boss.
Clocks.
Go ahead and burst.
Light parties.
Light party.
Really good job, everyone.
You're making this
Alright,
really hard to
get
heal.
in the middle.
Sorry.
Get in the middle.
Party goes to 1. Hug the corner a little bit.
Alright, get centered now. Okay, look at what you're tethered to. Go all the way out here.
That needs
Okay,
Oh,
you need to.
okay. Okay, I see.
You need to spread out for that.
Yeah, I figured that was also the case.
Well, that was really good though. That was a really good pull.
Yeah, so we can do like a loose RMMR spread.
Facing the boss.
We can either do, I think we can do True North, or we can do kind of Quicksand Relative.
I'd
where
say
we look at
quicksand
the
relative
quicksand.
because I imagine it's going to be on any of the 4 cardinals.
By quicksand
It
relative,
can be
you
north or
mean-
south.
I mean, you have to face
We
quicksand.
we look at yeah because like we have to face the quicksand anyways for the people that have the wings. So you look at the quicksand and group 1 goes north, group 2 goes south, or group 1 goes left, group 2 goes right. Facing the quicksand. And melees.
And if you have a one that has to go in the quicksand, so that's like okay, so it's the same regardless. So I'd always go left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like I don't have to turn my camera around if I have to go in the
Bro,
quicksand.
heal
It's just like,
progging
I orient
is
my
the
camera
worst.
so that I'm
Not
facing
only
the
do you have the
quicksand.
normal prog, you have the heal prog.
Yeah.
I don't know what Mori has
Because
there.
I imagine you'll
My
want to
aether
get
flow,
used to
my poor
facing the
aether
quicksand
flow.
anyways, in case you have the wings.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
Makes sense.
left or right relative to the quicksand makes sense. And then
RMMR.
melees and tanks can be further in, ranged can be further out.
Okay.
Right.
That was really good, guys.
It was really good.
That was probably our cleanest pull so far.
Been trying to give us false confidence going into I mean confidence.
The trick was to count how many times the AoEs go up because they go off 6 times in total. So once like the 5th hit came down, I knew that I had to get to the corner.
Yeah, no, that was great.
That was helpful.
Super helpful. Thank you.
I have a bad habit of like getting the hell out of dodge way too soon. Which means that like Sky and Mori can't heal me while the sand
Sky
gives
is-
me a little peeks.
Hi, you're beating the Raiders being able to count higher than 4 allegations. Good job, buddy.
I don't think that's ever been a problem Size had.
No.
Partners.
My life parties was nice while it lasted.
3 to 1.
3 to 1.
Oh, that's our wings. I see wings. Yeah.
Nope, I'm dead.
Alright.
Goodbye, Sky. Partners.
Oh
Sorry,
man, damn.
Well, I've never.
Yeah,
I didn't see the wings. I didn't see the wings. I saw the bomb, not the wings.
Yeah. You really have to. When it's bombs, you really have to like
Take a look,
focus
yeah.
on them to make sure they're.
Well, it seems
normal.
like
Actually, I think
it seems like no matter what, purple will always indicate wings, unless otherwise that I've seen. It looks like purple is always indicated as wing bombs. Blue will always be indicated as not wing bombs, unless something unless I'm missing something. But I think that just makes it easier for everybody to see that.
The blue versus purple thing worked for the quicksand bomb tethers, so I think that might actually probably be true.
That's probably the case, yeah.
I wonder if maybe the cartoony wings will be the reward for getting all the extreme.
Oh my god, that would be so cool. Love that.
Well, the purples are always bombs.
Yeah.
Whether or not they're wings at that part. I did a double back. There was a point where it was the marble and the normal bombs, and the normal bombs had those same bright purple feathers. So. But it is to separate the two, so you can see them more.
You sure? Because I thought they were blue.
It is more of an indigo color.
We'll find out eventually. For now, we just have to be a little more attentive when the bombs show up, just to make sure.
I always try to eyeball where the monster is first, because that tells me if I have to be opposite of it or next to it. Let's count things. Partners.
Jesus Christ.
Wing bombs. 3 to 1.
3 to 1. Reap! Partners!
Box spots. Me and Maury.
Party
Big
needs to see.
buster.
We're gonna be on the boss ring, not inside the boss.
Yep. Get the A.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Alright. Me and Neff have deformations. Destiny has the stack marker.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Do not burst. Yet. Stay at north. West. These are big explosions. Still stay north. Stay north. Corner. Zero 4. Here we 5.
Oh boy.
Corners. Here they come.
That one was a little dicey. Neff might die.
Nope. First.
Box spots. I addled this.
Light parties.
Light parties.
I hate everything!
Okay, I'm looking east. Party goes to 1. Fuck the corner. Fuck the hell out of that corner.
Thank you.
Go to center now.
What do you think of this?
Ow! God, that is still too
Right.
close.
Oh, I had mine facing the wrong way. My bad.
Yeah, you
Snapshot
need
again
to.
is, yeah. Sorry.
You need to be far to Well, Cherim and Hunter with each other. You need to be further away.
Feeling this is
You
a
don't just
cardinal
wanna be-
sin. Please.
I should save Veil near the end of that part.
And whatever mid we have for that that sticky moose and desert, that hits, because that plus the dot is really
Are you kidding?
rough.
Yeah, I did.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
No way! I can't believe this!
Exactly.
Egg.
What's up?
I'm just having an off healing day.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Okay, you're doing amazing.
This girl's keeping me
Well,
on my toes. My aether
Spikes are
flow can
hard,
only go so
so-
far. Figure it out.
Yes, you will.
Healing prog is always a fun thing.
We have the utmost faith in you.
Love
My
slap-
parties.
Love slap my face too well till it works.
Bing bombs.
3 to 1.
3 to 1.
3 to 1.
Mike's is 3 to 1. Light parties.
Fox.
No, this is not right. No.
No, Sky, you would have been fine with us!
I didn't know, okay?
We're not
It looked
yelling
like
at
they
each
were...
other. We're not yelling at each other. On the butt right now, even if it's friendly.
Yeah, I would just when you go to 1, just like commit to it, because a last minute adjustment will probably get you flipped by both if
I
they're
have
close
to take
together.
this. Cherim and Jay have defamations. Neff has the stack marker. Up north. No, wait.
Boy.
There was one under a bum!
I say that one missed. That one was sneaky.
Oh!
Oh, she's being really mean.
There she is. Stuck in the bus.
Good job.
Fox.
Fox
I'm gonna
and
grab Temper Brass.
Light parties.
My grass.
Let me! I'm gonna slam my face into her fucking art canvas! I'm gonna make her cry!
Party goes to 1.
Yeah, we need more mit for that.
I think my addle.
Because
I don't think my addle's quite yet for that.
I'm dead. Goodbye. Oh, wait.
I-
She let me live.
The dot might kill you, though.
Stop talking. Oh, come on! Why do you have to open your mouth? Again! This phantom.
Do we
Jay,
have
go ahead, you were-
can we have the for the sticky moose in the desert? Can we have the Amari set? I was gonna suggest using the Lily Bell there, because that will also, it'll proc on the sticky moose damage, and it'll also proc on the dots.
Until Mori gets back, then we can bring it up.
This girl. She tested me!
That was devilish. One of the tactices was upper bum, literally.
Yeah, I didn't see it until it was too late.
Yeah, it might be worth, like, since one of the cacti can spawn like directly north in the middle, maybe it would be worth kind of offsetting her a little bit, like just dragging her a little.
So between
a little
1 and
towards
A.
one side or the other. Oh, Maury, would you be able to use the Lily Bell for the sticky moose during the desert phase?
Yeah, I had it going.
Yeah, it was up. I didn't see it.
Man, that's a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah, it is.
I've got, I'll try and put up, Nature's Man. I think I've been using it for something else, but I don't think we need.
I threw up temper
That'll
glass
make
right
the,
before sticky moose went off.
That'll make the
Lily Bell
make
stronger.
the heals from the bell
Wait, so
stronger,
when-
and I don't think my addle went off.
Look at a feral bark, dude.
So when should I put it up exactly?
The little girl's testing
When-
my healing patience.
when we start getting the.
No, when
There's so much damage during the desert
when
area.
Sticky Moose, when she
gotta
starts
figure
casting
something
Sticky Moose. put it
Oh,
up.
okay.
Yeah.
I can't blow my load throughout the
First time?
entire damn thing though.
Second time during the desert.
No, the during the desert. That's the
Okay.
Sticky Moose.
I might
during the
have to
desert.
eat
Okay.
Can I
Let's
eat
try
her
it and
again
get it out
during
before
that?
we put-
Oh my god, I think that's probably asking for it. Cause I get more healing potency if I do. That might have to be it. Because I just use her right after that. Yeah, I have to see. I have to see if I have to eat my fairy again. Delicious. Good Fae diet for the scholar. Huh? Huh? What happened? My game crashed?
Now Sky is DC.
My game crashed!
Oh no.
My game crashed!
Oh. Oh, your computer didn't
No,
poof?
no, it was just my
Oh.
game. My game just crashed.
I do.
Oh,
I
that's
see
fortunate,
Kaku
at
just
least.
standing there.
Because I was thinking like, I was in the middle of thinking about healing that. I was like, oh, maybe I should just eat my fairy and just pray for the best, and then it just died on me.
Light parties.
Light parties.
Oh.
This'll be
Just
fun.
practice the positioning. It's double things. 1 to
That's
3.
annoying. Yeah, I'm well aware.
Light parties. We will probably die, but get into position anyway. Don't be big.
Thanks.
No. Okay.
Sticky Moose.
Splat. I will say, I think I do think it's funny when we die to those mechanics because it makes that splatting noise as our
Yeah.
bodies just collapse.
So true.
That's rude. Did it put it on Cherim? Was that the other target it put
It was on one of us.
It would have been on one of us. I think it just picks at random.
Yeah, anytime a roll thing like that can't be fulfilled, it just...
It was just unlucky.
See, if it's
Plays
one of the
Russian
healers
roulette.
down, the tanks can go away and insert him both. That's the tactic.
It can go. Well, we know from the defamations that it can go to a tank or a DPS. So it does.
Oh.
It's like it's random. So it could have been on any.
Well,
And it just
speaking
happened
of-
to pick our light party.
Speaking of invulns, Hunter, you will need to use your... Oh, there we go.
Leave Mori alone, you mother.
What the fuck?
Hunter, you will need to
Ow.
use your invuln during the ad phase.
I figured that.
Because you have to tank 2 Yans at the same time
Two?
for an
I get two?
an extended period, which that is a combined of 120k autos. So they do half your health
back.
every 3
Get
seconds.
2 goats?
Do you have your Do you have your shit? Do you need us to reset for you?
I don't think. Oh, I don't think the fairy gauge starts capped.
I don't
Okay, I'm just
use
making-
fairy
I was
gauge
just
unless
making-
absolutely necessary. I might have to use
I was
it
just
for...
making sure.
I think what's gonna happen, because I think I figured it out, is that main tank is gonna get tethered to my fairy, so I might have to stick her at A during that whole mechanic, and then I might have to eat my fairy after Seraph is done.
Or sticky moose.
Yeah, because I have a higher healing potency at that point. And I have more Aether Flow to mess with. Because there's a lot of damage in that desert part.
Specifically around there, I'd say more than anywhere else.
It's the whole
I like
desert
that,
area because you can't just assume everyone's not gonna not get hit by the cactus. And then you have the slow burn, and then you have, you know, just everything else going in between it. So it's just a lot in the desert one. I'm hoping it's not...
If I veiled before it went off, does that mitigate the thing?
I mean, the dot ticks will eat through the shield, but at that point, it would be better to, like, use it when people have taken a couple dot ticks, just because because it also has a straight heal.
Yeah.
That you can get value out of.
Yeah, okay.
So I would use that somewhere in the desert phase. I don't know where. There's a lot of good spots for it. I think probably
If we have
after,
enough mid on sticky moves, I could use it on middle before we split across the giant
we have to
quicksand
get through
circle.
sticky moves without people dying, so I think we're still trying to figure out what we need there.
I think my addle didn't go off.
That's okay.
I was like just about to press it and I was just too late on it. I think that would have been
I see.
fine
Okay.
with addle. Could probably veil right after. Since, you know, we're gonna take continuous damage anyway.
Light parties.
Light parties. Winged bombs. 3 to 1. Light parties.
Fox.
Fox.
Light parties.
Screams and Dragoon.
I also, I
Party go to
figured
sleep.
out that, when those, for the, light parties or partner stacks,
okay.
When the little, like, paint effects appear above your head, the snapshot is gone off by that point, and you can run in.
Oh, cool.
Me and Jay have deformations. Shay has the stack.
Remember to pull the boss a little towards one side or the other, so we can see the metal cactus if there is one.
There is one.
It's a little offset.
And we have to stay in this corner. There we can go. Middle.
This is so mean.
5. Corners. Put a stack of the boss.
If I throw Nature's Min out now,
Yes.
Yeah, now. Clocks and burst. Battle.
Light parties.
Me and someone else.
Me.
Destiny. You should have stacked with me, Destiny.
No, I think I was the one that was wrong.
Please!
No,
4.
it
Party
was-
gets the 4. Party gets the 4. Party gets the 4. Everybody else.
We only had 3 people.
Ow!
on
Yeah,
stack.
I went to the wrong one. I went counterclockwise.
I went in too soon. I went in too soon.
I think we've sort of been doing, like, if it can be just our normal light parties, we do light parties. I don't know if that's better
Yeah.
than...
we want to do maybe like a different priority system.
No, it's just if it's light
No.
parties, you go to
I
your
can't use it.
whoever's in your light party.
Well, I've just
So,
kind of been
like-
collapsing on whoever's closest. Usually. Although, when we started calling light parties, I switched to that.
If it is on people in 2 different light parties, then just calling out light parties makes that a lot easier. Because you just go to, you know, you're just gonna go to one side or the other and stack with whoever in your light party has it.
Oh, it's a bad
So I
news.
should ditch the clockwise thing then?
No, if it's if they're on people in 2 different light parties, then you can just stay in your light party. If they're not, then you do have to do the like kind of clockwise rotation.
So what was the bad news, hon?
I can't eat my fairy during.
Oh.
I was hoping I was able to. Cannot.
Well, we only died because we had a free stack on one of them.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
I'm upset about that.
Light parties.
Light parties. Winged bombs. 2 to 1 or 2 to 4.
Wait. Light parties.
Light parties. Box.
Please, let me get there.
Didn't just.
Light parties.
I swear to God,
Light
if that
parties.
thing goes, you need a cast better, I'm gonna be like, no!
Tank buster.
Up to A.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Cherim and Jay have defamations. Neff has the stack.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Oh, no, we want to stay.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh! I need to look at that.
Everybody stuck in the boss.
Clocks and bursts.
Light parties.
Light parties. There we go.
East. Party goes to
party
3.
to 3.
Watch out for bombs.
Yeah, that.
It's a bit of a squeeze.
I can't heal from here, dudes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, everyone in the middle. Look at what you're tethered to.
Goes in the bog.
Get out of the quicksand. Raid wide.
Please!
I probably went too far out.
Tank buster, by the way.
Tank buster.
I want to be in.
Okay.
Hey, we have people alive for this. We have some time to res before the funny happen. I want to be over here, because I know that's where my voice was.
Let me try to time this.
You, my lovely creature. Hello,
Did that
my
go
good
off?
sir, my beautiful baby boy.
Yes.
Kill the
Alright,
Yan.
kill the Yan. Everyone on the Yan.
I am the Yan.
Dot the cat, dot the Yan, and hit the Yan.
The Yan up. Pick this fucking thing up. There goes wave 2.
Alright, now I have to kill the cat.
I don't know where I
Kill
go.
this cat. Fuck this cat. You stop.
Yeah, where is the cat? He's the one jumping on. Well,
It's all over.
Hello for the right.
yeah.
There's a
That's
triangle. Hey, now
Oh my god,
okay,
all of those! The moos! The moos are attacking! Is that the Yan?
Alright, so
The Yan, baby boy! Uh-oh.
There they
Hey,
go.
what's up?
Trying to kill that featherweight. I'm sorry. Oh, I
am-
haven't targeted.
Oh god.
Get the- I
Stunning this
kind
guy.
Here, who is the...
Me! It's me!
There's a jab from Walk.
No!
Why is this on me too? Oh god!
It just instantly killed.
God.
It's like a Tonberry. Doink.
Yeah.
Why?
That's
Target
okay.
specifically here.
Okay,
Okay,
that's a
so
two.
Okay,
Feather.
let me
Okay.
let me
so
look that up
I
again. That was
managed
good.
managed to get the LB2 off. The timing for that is apparently pretty tight. So that's good.
Finish.
So for the first wave, Cherem is grabbing the moose. And also you can kind of drag it a little towards C, because the second set of moves will spawn at C. Hunter is going to be tanking the Yan. The Yan, the spawns are all fixed, by the way. They're not random at all. So the first moves always spawn at B. The first Yan always spawns at D, and the Gimme Cat always spawns at A. So we all want to kill the Yan first, and we all want to be bunched up on the Yan. This is because the Gimme Cat, the Gimme Cat, after it jumps around several times, it will land on a random player and do a point-blank AoE. So the idea is we want to try to bait it to land on top of the Yan. That way we can get some AoE on both the Yan and the Gimme Cat. And then we kill the Yan as fast as we can. And then we kill the Gimme Cat as fast as we can.
Does that cat keep coming back though? It keeps coming back, right?
Yeah.
It's a different Gimme Cat.
Oh, okay.
But it has the shortest enrage of all the ads. So it takes priority over most things. We want to kill the Yan as fast as possible, because that frees up Hunter to do whatever. He can hit the Gimme Cat, he can hit the boss, he can do whatever. So we want to kill the Yan and kill the Gimme Cat as fast as we can. And then the Feather Rays and more moose spawn. Cherem picks up the moose, goes to the Feather Ray, that's at 2. And then when the Feather Ray gets to 2, our 2 minutes should be coming up there. And so we want to use our 2 minutes to burst down the Feather Ray. And then once that's dead, Cherem will go to 1, and we kill the Feather Ray there. And yeah, the targeting the Gimme Cat is basically one of the biggest hurdles in this fight, because it jumps everywhere. It can jump out of, like, it's basically up to range to kill it, which fortunately we have an extra range. So it makes it slightly easier for us.
The onion train.
Melees want to hit it when, like after it lands. It does like a point-blank AoE. So they can get in a couple hits after it lands. Alright, let's give it another shot.
Cherem's BRB.
Let's just do this.
Alright.
Yeah, I had a suspicion that whenever the sticky moose the first sticky moose happens right, both sticky moose happens right in line with the first. And as a result of that, it's very likely that Neff gets just straight locked out of her jumps. I feel really bad. I'm like, oh no, wait. Is there a way to, like, prioritize the jumps so that you do them before she locks you in place, or is there not enough time?
I mean, I make drama for drama's sake. I can just, like, delay them.
Okay.
I heard Whoops getting so angry every time he got hit by it, though. He's like,
oh, yeah, that's just the best.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine you have, like, a, usual order you like to press things.
Yep. No, the main one is actually Star Diver, because it's a 1 minute, so I don't get to use Dragonfire dive. So, and Star Diver is like, I just use there's Google, it unlocks, so I can just use it whenever.
1 to 3. They're normal bombs this time.
Nope. Alright.
Light
Partners.
Partners. Oh, fuck.
That's okay.
Alright.
Yeah, she'd been giving us wing bombs for a while. Now she's giving us normal bombs again.
They were blue, by the way.
Wait, what?
The tethers were blue.
I've gotten better at just kind of staring at where they will appear above her.
It's just that the guy, the meta, whatever he's saying, the way it's on my HUD.
Oh, right. You mentioned this before.
The bomb.
Yeah. Yep.
And you can't move that.
And I can't move it. Can't quite see. I have to move my camera around to see if the bomb has a finger. But that's okay.
You can't move that UI element.
Yeah.
Like, especially since they use it so much now.
Doing M5 too. Like it legit like hides the disco frogs.
Right.
Watch, they're gonna like introduce in the patch like you can now move the thing.
Yeah.
Or you should send an angry letter.
It's been a problem since
Light parties.
like mid Endwalker, so.
Light parties.
1 to 3.
Yep, simple. He actually doesn't say anything.
Light parties.
He actually doesn't say anything about that. Fox. J and Destiny.
You gotta.
I've been meaning to just find there, and I just keep forgetting.
Yeah, so the priority for that is you go to the one that's closest to you. If they're both close to you, you go counterclockwise, or you go clockwise to the closest one. Makes sense, but I think you go clockwise until you get to one.
Oh god, there's one right up our bum. It's Cherum and Jay that have the defamations in this corner.
Those cacti don't do much.
3, 4, 5, 6. Stuck in the boss. I'll see the thing.
Fox.
Light parties. Oh shit.
You know, this one does fuck me.
Ow!
Oh, what happened there?
They were too close to each other.
Yeah, I got clipped. That's fine.
Oh.
Huh?
Hunter was close to
Nev.
One.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're gonna die, but.
So practice.
How did you get clipped?
I was just my toe.
But me and the people that got sticky were super far away from each other.
No.
What could you do?
I was standing next to Neff. Neff was
the one who got hit.
They were too close when
they were just too close.
Yeah.
Oh.
They both got stuck to the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like
That's
they
what
were
you
when
meant.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I made the clock noise. Uh-oh!
It's weird though. AoE should be designed so you live.
I mean, you probably get a vault or something.
That has to be it.
Otherwise, you could probably just, like, stack everyone together.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
You know what would help? Me, personally. Probably. Maybe. If I ate my damn food. I'm gonna do that.
The one.
Mine's on that too, I think.
Light party.
It's light parties.
Light parties.
So I got so cut. Oh, double soccer disc. Oh wow, this is easy. 2 to 4.
2 to 4.
Eat it here.
Go to the threesome.
Nice.
Wait!
Light
Light parties. There you go.
Yeah, move everybody!
Light parties.
Light parties.
I'm with the ball coming through.
Oops, I should have added that. Sorry.
I'm in.
I hate that it's backwards. Why is she like this?
An image comes
A.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I will take this.
Destiny has the defamation.
Destiny and Charm have Destiny, Charm have defamation. That has the select. Let's count the AoEs, everybody. Down through
right there.
this way.
Listen to me and let's count the
1,
Yowies.
2, 3, 4, 5. Get to your corners.
Oh.
Everybody stop in the boss. I know it's a little awkward.
Oh my god, my heart.
It's a lot of damage now.
I don't think we're gonna clear out this
Thankfully,
way.
it doesn't matter yet.
Yeah.
I make a
Light
way
parties.
No.
Down the east.
I will look west. Go to 2.
Please.
Oh no.
Go to center now.
Sorry, I'm on the wrong side here. I don't need.
What? Why is it facing that way? I'm gonna sue. It got me. It got me right at that point. Snapshot's my name.
Right. The snapshots, they're a little mean.
Yeah. Just pretend like you're playing the Fall Guys Club.
You should just you probably just need to lose a GCD or something to make sure you properly.
Bro, I wasn't even hitting her. I was running.
Honestly, I'm kind of liking this fight. I mean, maybe I'll feel differently after ads, but
The ads start off kind of crazy.
Gonna lose it. Ah! The test of your reflexes.
I may have pulled a little earlier. Sorry.
Shame the face.
Sorry.
Did you know that
Amazing.
paintballs really fucking hurt?
Amazing. Yes, I know because I've been paintballing before.
Who's
and I've
been
gotten
hit by a paintball?
It ain't pleasant.
I have.
For sure. You have? Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hurts.
I got headshot by a paintball. I'll see if I still have the picture of the helmet.
Hey.
Partners.
Partners.
You didn't hear the L stuff out there.
1 to 3.
Three
partners. Box.
Light parties. Wow.
Light
perfect.
parties.
Party goes to C.
Again.
Good job, everybody.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Sam has it? Me and
Shay.
Neff has. Wait, actually, we don't even need to call it a second. I'm just gonna be else. Yeah. Oh wow, nice pattern.
For now.
For now.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6! Gotta get out of here.
Attack under the boss.
Please, please.
There's a lot of time there.
Blocks. Burst.
Light parties.
Light parties.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
I will look west. Already go to 3.
Why? Why?
Middle now.
Center up.
What do you think of this?
Raid wide. And a tank buster to get behind the boss. Just okay, well.
It
Probably we're gonna go to C, yeah?
Yeah, we
That's what we agreed.
we had time to figure it out. It wasn't the end of the world that we did that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's face with everybody alive. Okay, let me get my ass over here.
Reorient yourself.
Hello, my little
I
friend.
will try to LB. I think that was too late. Nope. Kill the end.
Oh, I can't.
Whoop!
Oh god!
What happened there?
Ads happened there.
Was it just autos or?
Yeah, before I could get my mid up.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I
the
wasn't
more moves,
fully healed up.
the more moves there are, the more damage that she's just gonna
Well, the
take.
second ones hadn't even showed up yet.
Oh my
Hey gang,
god,
what's
that's so
up?
crazy.
I just
Oh,
need
they're
to put
so
mid up before they appear, I think.
They
I
are
like
really
the moves. They're really cute. The Ether Cat is
Here
really
goes his
silly.
impulse god.
The Ether Cat looks like
So funny.
whichever one Itchy is Scratchy, whichever one's the cat.
Oh yeah.
Realized the man could have been a gimme cat and now I'm mad. Or a Yan. The man could have been a Yan. Now I'm
Yeah, they
mad.
could have been more creative and just giving us a fucking future Tesla. I'm so
Maybe.
mad
Hey,
about
I
that.
already postulated that they may do that for M12.
Let's give you a Yan, probably.
I mean, I like the car, but I do think it is a case of like kind of a. They could have had something a little more unique to the tier, I guess.
I also don't think they expected the yen to be a big meme.
I
True.
can't imagine they didn't expect it.
There's no way you can design a thing like that and not know, not these developers.
Well, I fully expect them to capitalize on it eventually.
Yeah, we'll get something
Oh, yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah. Partners. After all, it took them a while to let the pod mount for the near raids.
Ping bombs.
2 to 4.
2 to 4.
Please.
Sweet.
Partners.
Partners.
Arms die.
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
Mori and Jay.
And Mori.
Over with Mori here.
Try to go to C. Good recovery, everyone.
Yay! I was like, "Shit, that's right, right? I wasn't paying attention, I didn't know. I was just Sharon, you can partake in my wing.
It's true.
There, now you can.
No, partake of his gift.
Me and Shay have deformations.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Cactus upper bomb.
Whoa.
It's true.
I believe you.
Oh, no. Yes,
Oh, that pattern sucks. I hate that one. I hate this one.
Being north is great.
It's 5 out of
Bro,
6.
if I fit, I sat, dude. That's all there was to it.
Yeah, I think you wanted to go. I think you just wanted to go east for that pattern, rather than west, because east was pretty fine.
Is that? That one is.
Dude,
Y'all are giving
I was in the tiniest of
that's,
spots.
That's the 2 pattern. Yeah, that's the 2 pattern.
That was amazing.
Oh my god, I just noticed the time. I was actually losing track of the time. Huh. Wasn't even focused on the
Time flies when you're having fun.
Time flies. Yeah, I was thinking that, and I was thinking that unironically. I'm actually having a lot of.
Yeah.
What inspiration will you
I've been trying to get screenshots of the fucking animals every time they show up.
I think we've gotten some good prog for desert tonight, so I think that's
For
good.
sure. So remember, you work at this zoo. You're not allowed to take pictures of the animals.
Oh, I can take pictures. I just can't post them on social media if I'm like getting a behind the scenes picture. But I can post them to you guys. You'll always get an in. If anybody ever comes back to San Diego, I'll get you into the zoo. On my bus tour.
I'd love that.
Oh please, come to San Diego.
Partners.
Double Marlboro.
2 to 4.
2 to 4. Partners.
I'm starting to learn how to know where to stand. The wrinkle is forming.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna move through here.
You got it.
There we go. Ow.
Light parties.
Light parties.
Ah!
That was a jump.
That was triple digits.
Yeah, I wasn't in it.
Oh, it's okay. We lived. That's all that matters. The last HP.
Please partake of my gift.
No.
What the fuck? Me and Jay have it.
It's that.
No.
I have it.
Destiny has it.
Oh. Why did I interpret the black? What? Yeah.
Because it matches the background and it's
Don't worry,
annoying.
I know that I have it. I know
Yes,
that I
it
have it.
does.
I
Cactus
appreciate
upper bomb.
A really unfortunate place for a cactus tree.
This is the same pattern as last time. It's the same
Oh,
pattern!
I died the same way
This
as
pattern
last
really
time.
sucks. We're gonna. That's our prog. Is that pattern?
I have some complaints.
Yeah, no, go. If the cactus, I would say drag her
I
a
have
little
aggro
east,
on her. Ah,
because dodging towards the east, because you dodge east for like the first 2, and then you go middle.
That was amazing.
Okay, yeah,
I
that's-
followed you, Dustin, to my death.
Yeah, that's
Thank
set
you.
2.
Totally worth it.
That's
Alright, it's
pattern
10.
set 2.
We'll call it there. That was a... We had good prog tonight, guys.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
That was
Thanks.
fun.
Good job.
Making a
You guys should feel
mental
good. So, are we gonna try and get this week? We don't have to. No pressure. But I just need to know which day because I have some friends who want to do some stuff, and I just give them.
I know
Cactus upper
Thursday's off the
ass.
table, so it would have to be Tuesday or Wednesday.
Is there anyone? Is there anyone that can't do Tuesday?
I can't do Tuesday.
What about
Is
Wednesday?
there anyone that can't do Wednesday?
I'll do a ready
Is it-
check. If you can't do Wednesday, say no.
Or if you don't want to do.
Oh, well, don't count me because I was still in the instance. I was vibing too much to the
okay.
music.
Oh, it just, I think,
but
isn't gonna give it
also
to you
I'm-
then.
Oh, well then.
Oh,
Yeah.
so would you be available on Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm
There we
gonna say, let's try and do it on Wednesday. Let's set aside, I don't want, like, us to get dragged into a spiral of 2 hours. Like if it ends up like I don't, you know, I don't want it to be a
Yeah.
full raid night. Let's give it till 9. Let's do 8 to 9 on Wednesday, and if we don't get a clear, then we'll just finish up on Friday. Because I don't want us to stew and
Yeah, that sounds good.
not being able to clear
Yeah.
for 2
Yeah.
hours. So
Cool with
let's
that.
just
That's
do
fair.
Wednesday 8 to 9.
Sounds
Just
good.
to try.
All
Yep.
right.
What are you gonna say, Jay?
Good job, everybody. Yeah.
Jay?
Jay.
Sorry, what?
I thought you were gonna say something.
If I was, I already forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm sorry. Well, good job tonight. Good job tonight, everybody. Have a good couple of days. If anyone wants, I'll probably be doing like an M8 re-clear tomorrow. So I'll put in chat if anybody wants to join up.
Oh, yeah, make sure you get in your M8, everybody.
Yeah. But until then, everybody have a good, safe couple of days. And as long as nothing comes up, we'll see everybody on Wednesday. Try and re-clear for an hour. So everyone, have a good couple of days and stay safe. And see you soon. Good night, guys.
Good
night,
guys. Alright, so you heard the fam. Tuesday, we're going to be doing Spirit of Justice. We're going to continue on with that shit show. Morgana will also be an hour late, as per usual. I have to double check with him. Because of his work issues. And then Wednesday, we're gonna do something before raid night. I want to do something before raid night. If we're only gonna raid for like the last hour of the night, we can do something for like the 2 hours. So I'll think of something. And then I gotta talk to Carl because he wanted. I think he was interested in playing Repo. So I'm gonna see if I can get the boys together and talk about what days we can. And hopefully my schedule will be okay with everything because lately it's been hell in a cell. And then Friday, we're gonna be... If we get the clear on Wednesday, then Friday will be more of M6S. If we don't get the clear in the hour, we're gonna do M5S re-clear and then M6S. So, I know it's been hard for a raid group to get through that clear, but I think it was also like a mental hurdle thing as well, so, but we went through it. But thank you guys for coming out. I really do appreciate it. I'll see everybody tomorrow for Spirit of Justice. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you when I see you. So take care, be safe. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Harto, good night, smooches.